Welcome to Worldwide Traveling Off the Beaten Path News with Mr. Midas, the World Traveler, aka the King of Travel. Interviews with people with real experiences. Hey, let's talk about the reality we face, huh? And get out of the fantasy. Well, this could get a little controversial then.
Yo, what's good? This your boy Mr. Midas, aka the King of Travel. Listen, this right here deeper than traveling. Yeah, I travel the world and I show y'all different areas. I go in off the beaten path. I go into the hoods. I show y'all the resorts. But it's deeper than all that. I got a topic I want to speak about today. Welcome to Off the Beaten Path live interview.
So it says
Welcome
here,
to Worldwide Traveling Off the Beaten Path News with your boy Mr. Midas, aka the World Traveler, aka the King of Travel. So right now I'm touching down with some brothers out of Belize. And the thing about these brothers right here, they are actually known in Belize for taking you off the beaten path. And the great thing about that is being able to enjoy the real culture of Belize. But I'm gonna let them explain that to you more and introduce themselves. And just know, as a tourist or a YouTuber or anybody, if you want to explore Belize, these are the people you need to talk to right here.
that's right. Hey man, my name is Paul Munnings. I'm a Belizean, 37 years of my life. I just turned 37 January the 11th. So I'm a facilitator A to Z. I have most of the experience of every walks of life in Belize, and I can let you guys, lead you guys off the path and let you get an experience for what Belize truly is and not what is presented.
Okay, my name is Peter Carter. I'm 62 years old, and I just want to say I'm an international facilitator, and we have a lot of different stuff that Belize offers, and Paul is going to narrate that, and from there I'll just say a few things, and I'm going to let him go, and I'll just come in when he gets through, and then just go at it. So, Paul?
Sure, man. We know that you're doing this World Network, so I just want to know exactly what it is you want to learn about Belize, because any question that you could ask, we could answer you straight up. I'm going to answer you from an honest perspective. Who feels it knows it. So nothing here is scripted. We haven't rehearsed. Just go right ahead, Mattis. Ask your questions.
Well, pretty much the first question I want to ask and introduce to the world, because I'm known for going off the beaten path, and that's what I do. So far as when it comes to y'all, if anyone wants to come to Belize to enjoy the culture, I want you to explain to them how y'all will be able to keep them safe and why y'all able to keep them safe.
Right. So first of all, we want to talk about security in Belize. I did the video with our boy Philly Don on Christmas Day. I explained to him that when you come to Belize, you got to come with a positive vibe. You don't want to come here looking at us like fish in a bowl. You want to come with a positivity that you want to make sure that you integrate or interact with the people on a one-on-one level. So if you come good, you're going to feel good. People normally emulate or reflect what you come with. So I want to encourage you guys that when you come here to Belize, leave all that negativity out of your mind. Remember, you want to learn for yourself, right? So you don't want to go by perception. And then it's worse when you let that perception come across to someone that you're just getting to meet. You don't want to do that. So I encourage you guys to come here with a free spirit. I'm going to take care of you. For one, I haven't had any problems in Belize because of respect, because of business relation, because of family and friends. And I like to encourage you guys to know that when you come here with me, you'll be treated like family, and I'll include you in all the conversation and the people that we interact with, okay? I'll include you guys.
Well, one of the things I want to share with you, because I'm just going to elaborate a few things that Paul says. Safety, 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 safety is a big concern. And if you're talking about safety, Paul will never take you in an area that is going to be trouble. Paul is not going to lead you up in anything that is trouble.
Yeah.
He understands this place. He lives here. He understands the people. They know Paul. He's well known. And I also would like you all to know that I'm a licensed guy. I am also a professional bodyguard guy trained by the military. So what I'm saying is that you all could come here and contact us. But because of your safety concern, and I have to in agreement with you, I am totally agreement with you, is that safety is safety. So when you come down here and you want to see different tourism and you want to beat off the part and like you want to do things, then you could talk to us confidentially, or you could see us and talk to us about anything that you want to get done. As long as
That's right.
it makes sense, we will help you get it done.
That's
But
right.
when it comes to safety, Paul, I would say this, because Paul is a guy that will take you all around. He took from Philedon and it was safe. He will never take any tourists and put them in a dangerous situation.
That's
He
right.
is not that kind of guy.
So
And
that's right.
Paul has had experience, and he could take you all around to the Keys. He could take you to Cayo, Stan Creek. He could take you to Belmopan. He could take you to whatever you want to go. And he knows how to keep it safe. So I would say when you come here and you contact us through your stuff,
Mhm.
Paul is the guy to contact. Paul is, he could take you anywhere. And I want to say to y'all viewers that's looking to keep, I just want to say you all to keep supporting my guy right here.
That's right.
Subscribe, 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 and keep supporting my guy here financially. Because if you want to see more videos on Belize
That's
and
right.
more other stuff, you need to
Stay
keep
right here.
supporting here,
That's right.
because this is the channel you need to look up to. And I want to say big up this guy. Let's get it to 100,000 views.
Please, let's go.
Definitely. And I want to say this, man. I appreciate that shout me out, but I also got to shout y'all out too. And this is the reason for this. I want to get up on my YouTube channel and certify anybody that I feel is going to bring danger to them. Philly Don Marwa has certified y'all and told me that y'all are the connections that people need to connect with in Belize to take off the beaten path.
Right.
And that's why, me personally, I'm about to fly out to Belize for a few days and let y'all take me off the beaten path so people can see for
Tell him to
themselves
come.
just as well as I'm telling y'all they can see. But when Philly Dom pretty much told me that y'all was good to go, that's the only reason I was trustworthy to even come out there like that, because I know Philly Dom, like he got over 1,000+ videos.
Right.
And if anybody is very particular about going to certain people, it's definitely Philly Dom. So me,
Got good
myself
character.
personally, definitely, that's why I'm gonna come on down there, because he won't put me in any kind of harm's way. And at the same time, just from the reputation Marwood have told me about y'all, that I know that y'all good to go.
Thank you, brother. Well, I just want to reiterate that point. I'm also self-defense training. I have been trained in the technical college for karate, self-defense. And like I said, I have no run-ins with these guys. These people, they know me. I'm a real person. And whatever they come with, I'll brace them straight up. If they come really hard, I know how to get hard. You know what I mean? And if they come with manners and all that, then we're going to treat them cordially. So it's all love, people. It's all love.
Well,
Yeah.
I just say when the tourist comes here and they meet guys like ourselves that wants different thing. Like say for instance, tourists do that. Like when you're talking about beating off the path, they don't want to eat at a hotel. They want tamales. They want rice and peas. They want other foods that are not in the hotel.
That's right.
They want local foods. They want to come.
fried jack.
They want to come and see Paul prepare some fried jack. He's gonna take them where they eat plantain and chicken and rice and peas and barbecue, nice Belizean barbecue, and we have a thing that is called what do you call the onions thing again?
Onion rings.
No, you have black dinner.
Okay, the rhino dinner and the
we have
escabeche.
Escabeche and rhino.
Oh,
I want you to taste those. My wife, she makes that kind of stuff, and I want you to see it. I want you to taste it to say, hey, I come down to Belize and I'm eating,
the onion escabeche with some tortilla and
tortilla, and you could say, man, I've been down to Belize,
Really
So
nice.
so let me ask you this question right quick. Since y'all speaking about food, is it a specialty on y'all menu that y'all cook within the neighborhoods that a lot of tourists might not even get the real taste of the real Belizean food?
To be honest, yes, we were touching a little bit on that topic about culture and what do you have for breakfast, and it all boils down to economy and what we can afford and stuff like that. So we were touching a little bit on what is not served on a tourist plate and what is welcome here in Belize as breakfast, which would be the tortillas made of flour dough, or the fried jack, which is a different way to prepare the same dough.
That's right.
Or you're going to get the crushed tortillas that is made out of the masa corn, the corn that was milled and put into some kind of device that crushes it and turn it into a circular tortilla. Yeah, all of that. So there's some things that are not served on a tourist plate.
That, like, say for instance, like you come and you come here, I'm gonna take you to my house, and I want you to eat tortilla with beans and eggs. And I
Yeah.
want you to have Milo. I want to
Yeah.
introduce you to Milo and
Correct.
Ovaltine. That's not a thing in the States. So you could say, you know what, I had Milo with Paul
Yeah,
and Peter.
that's from the
and I
Caribbean.
can't drink it because I'm a diabetic.
Right.
But I just want to say, I want you to say different. So when you meet other brothers and sisters, you could say, you know what, I eat the native food from Belize.
Right.
It's not a food that the hotel or some guest set up for me, you know? And so Paul, when Paul talking about that stuff in off grid, you know, it's pretty much things that
It's
is not
low
quarried.
budget.
And
Right.
then another thing too, the tourists likes to camp. I have a friend of mine right up the road. You know, we take them hammocks. They want to be outside. Some want to shower outside. Some want us to fry. We have a thing that they call a fire heart. Paul
Yeah.
will tell you about. In
We
fact,
could put the pan over the fire
Paul
heart.
is gonna cook eggs and stuff for you when you come over the fire heart. The
Right.
same Paul here can cook.
Right.
So what Paul is gonna do is let you lay back and just relax in the out.
Make you some hot water, man.
Take care of what you got to do, and
Yeah.
you know, and see the sightseeing, and you know, whatever you want, you know,
Right.
that's fun. That's about it.
That's
You
it.
know.
Well, definitely, I'm gonna say this, and I want to end this off on this right here. So, you already know how I go. I love to go off the beaten path. So, far as me concerned, I want to go in some of the hoods. I want to meet some of the people in the hoods and shake hands with people in the hoods, because I want to show a lot of tourists, not just tourists, but people in general, that not every hood is going to be dangerous. They say that, but I walk in hoods all the time, and it's a respect thing. So that's one of the main things I want to do when I go there. And but you know what? I already know at the same time, it ain't what you know, it's who you know.
Who you know, right?
And
That's
like
right.
Philly Tom said, y'all got respect in the hood, so I'm gonna definitely let y'all tour me in there. I'm not going in there by myself.
No,
I'm
but
gonna go with you.
I want to say something though. The poor neighborhoods was designed by the government and designed by rich people. It's designed. It's not
Okay.
by accident. It's designed. But secondly, I want to say this very carefully. When Phil Dunn came here and Paul had him all over the place, I told Paul, I said, Paul, you know what? I'm going to go home and get some big rice and peas and stuff. And we went to the park and we really had a nice time. It was
True.
Christmas, right?
Yep. It was Christmas morning.
And Phil Dunn ate, boy, he just said, man, I really like this food. And he really dug into it because, you know, he likes his big chicken.
I
you
told
know?
Peter not anyone will go to their house and bring out food for a tourist and
Yeah.
just give it to them for free.
You
So
know?
I told him his heart is clean, man.
Yeah, I'm like that.
You know?
If you come here, I consider you family.
Yeah.
You're not, you know, I consider you family. And family means to me a lot. It means well-connected blood
Right.
brothers, you know, caring about each other, looking out for each other. And you're the kind of person that's genuine. Today we had a talk, and I really appreciate your talking today.
That's right.
And I liked it. When I got off the phone, I said, man, I just felt so damn good, man. I smiled, man.
Yeah.
I said, look at me, man, an old bald-headed guy. I'm an ugly guy. I don't look so good. And you all had me cracking up today. I walked out of here. I went to my doctor today, man, but you all had me cracking up. After I got off the phone, I cracked up, boy. And I want to say to you all people that's looking at my brother right now, you all need to support him and they need to
That's
like.
right. Please click the bell so that you could get the update on all these new
That's
videos.
right.
That's how it works.
Subscribe. And we want to get up his channel into 100,000, if
Please.
even more.
That's
Support
right.
this brother. Keep supporting. If you want to see nice videos like this, and if you want to see
Share
us
it.
go to the farm,
Go
and
ahead.
if you want to see us drive all over the place, and
right.
if you want to see us talk to pretty girls, then keep supporting this channel.
It's the channel. I appreciate y'all, brothers. Definitely, man. Y'all have a good day.
All right, brother. Take care. Stay safe.
Mr. Midas, the worldwide traveler, also known as the king of travel. Yeah, his life is like a movie. Yeah, they think they got you figured out, but they really don't. Think bigger than your city. Yeah, come on, let's travel. Thanks for watching Mr. Midas, the worldwide traveler, aka the king of travel. But hey, stay tuned. The best is yet to come. To be continued.